I hit a point and I thought, I can't keep this up. So here's what I figured out. I've talked before about how I made this incredible playlist that I walk to. It's happy music, it's really good music, all of it, and I love listening to it. And I never used to walk with music before, but I thought for whatever reason this time I'm going to do it this time. I'm going to walk to music. And it was really great. It's really great every morning. I put it on, it makes me happy. I walk my miles. But when my walks start getting longer, I thought, I don't know if I can keep up with this. Like, it just seemed hard. And I really didn't think I could just keep doing it. And I know everybody's not going long distances, but I'm sure that you've reached that point in whatever it is that you're doing at some point where you're like, I don't know if I can keep doing this. And so I had to step back a minute and say, okay, why can't I do this? How can I do this better? And I decided to take the race that I'm training for and figure out, okay, I have 50K, which is 31 miles, and I need to get it done in 10 hours or less. So I did the math on that, which is not my strong suit. I'm not a math person. And I decided that if I could go about 17 and a half minute miles or even 18-minute miles, it would still way beat the 19-minute, 19-second miles that I needed to do. So I did it. I dialed back. I have a metronome. A metronome, it's a thing. Did you ever take piano lessons and the metronome's sitting up there on top of the piano? That's what I remember it from. Anyway, I have a metronome app in my phone, and I put it down from what I thought I had it at. I thought I had it at about 130, and I dialed it back until it felt like I was doing a walk that I could maintain for an entire however long. And it's about 115 beats per minute, which ends up being 17 and a half minute miles. And then I walked with it. And I walked with it with podcasts that I don't get a chance to listen to. I mean, let's face it, I'm out there for 11 miles yesterday and the week before. I have a lot of time. And so I listen to podcasts that I don't get a chance to listen to. I listened to the rest of my book I was listening to that was really good. And because I think that if you just did the listening to the books and what have you, you might lose track of how fast you were going. You might actually slow down further than you want to. So that metronome, you can hear it going the whole time. So you're able to keep up with it while doing something entirely different, like reading a book, listening to a book. Oh, and I decided to get the paid version of Spotify, and you know what it includes? It includes a lot of the running books that I've really wanted to read that aren't in my library. So I'll be able to listen to those too when I get to that point. Anyway, so I started using the metronome in the last 2 walks that I've done. And guess what? I can do it. I can get all the way to the end of my walk with using that to keep me on task. And it's something that is doable, it's something that's achievable, and I feel like I'll be able to continue to train at a good pace while not, while amping up my miles. So I intend to continue to use my music during the times that I walk before work because honestly, I like walking fast and I like walking a quick 5 miles. It's just that when it gets longer, I need to know that I'm going to be able to finish it because one of the things that derails people is when they jump in too hard or too fast to anything. And I'm not just talking about walking here, I'm talking about anything in your life. And I'm so that person, I find something I love and I just want to do all of it fast and furious. And so that's something I fight against. So the fact that I came up with the fact that I needed to slow down to do better, it kind of surprises me and it makes me happy for myself. If you are guilty of jumping in too hard and too fast, I'd be really curious to hear what you did to change that up so that you could keep going longer. Thanks for spending time with me today. If this encouraged you, give it a thumbs up and share it with another aging rebel who needs a little hope. I'll see you in the next one, and remember, live strong, laugh often, and shine with purpose.